David Tennant's return for Doctor Who's 60th anniversary sets up an ideal villain for the show as it looks toward the future. Written by Russell T Davies and co-starring Catherine Tate, the three-part anniversary adventure looks to relive modern Doctor Who's glory days, but this might be a clever bluff on the part of RTD. Jodie Whittaker's Doctor Who era has been divisive, which has resulted in the returns of Tennant, Tate, and RTD being seen as a last desperate roll of the dice to save Doctor Who. The David Tennant and Catherine Tate era of Doctor Who represents the show at the very peak of its power in public popularity. The ramifications of the cliffhanger to Doctor Who Season 4, Episode 12, The Stolen Earth, in which a stricken 10th Doctor began regenerating, led to feverish speculation that even made the national news in the UK. While the 50th anniversary in 2013 was a similarly big deal in the UK and beyond, Doctor Who has struggled to hit those populist heights in the following years. It's hoped that the return of RTD, Tennant, Tate and incoming 14th Doctor Ncuti Gatwa will reignite the public's passion for the show. On the surface, the return of David Tennant felt like an insult to Jodie Whittaker's first female Doctor. As the most popular Doctor since Tom Baker, bringing back David Tennant felt like an admission by the BBC that nobody really cared about the show after he left, something which is categorically untrue. For context, when Russell T Davies was in the early stages of putting together his 2005 reboot of Doctor Who, Tom Baker's name was put forward as a potential lead by higher-ups at the BBC. RTD is on record as being a huge fan of both Jodie Whittaker and Chris Chibnall, so it doesn't make sense for him to make such an insulting move, especially as he prepares to launch a brand new Doctor. It makes more sense for David Tennant's Doctor to become an antagonist for the 60th anniversary special, holding the Doctor back from their potential future. Why David Tennant's Doctor is the best villain for the 60th anniversary. In an interview to promote his role in Stephen Moffat's Inside Man, David Tennant denied that he's playing a new incarnation of the Doctor who has the face of the 10th, firmly stating that Ncuti Gatwa is the next Doctor. This statement is backed up in RTD's semi-regular production notes column in Doctor Who magazine, where he hinted that the Doctor and Donna were either from a parallel universe, or that Tennant's Doctor was an intricate illusion created by an old enemy of the Doctor's. Davies asserted that one of these potential answers was the truth, but didn't confirm which. If Tennant's Doctor has been created by a villain from the Doctor's past that puts their future incarnations at risk, it would provide the perfect commentary on the BBC and Doctor Who fandom's damaging obsession with its past glories. Doctor Who anniversaries should set the show on a new course. It's what Day of the Doctor did when it rescued Gallifrey, and it's what 1972's de facto 10th anniversary special The Three Doctors did when it returned the secrets of time travel to the Third Doctor. If the BBC has brought Russell T Davies back to save Doctor Who from poor ratings and declining public interest, then using the 60th anniversary and David Tennant to confront the damaging effects of nostalgia and finally break free from its 2005 to 2023 continuity as it heads into the next 60 years would be a characteristically mischievous move by the showrunner.